Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Angela and I'm so happy to have you. On this channel, we talk all things mental health, and I had a really fun idea for today. I actually got the idea from Peach PRC on TikTok. She made some YouTube videos a couple weeks ago of her folding laundry and cleaning her room like in real time for people with depression. And I thought it would be really fun if we do a nighttime routine tonight, kind of as in real time as I can, so we can do it together, because I know that when you're feeling depressed, it can be really hard to get yourself out of bed, to shower and brush your teeth and eat dinner and all that stuff. So if we do it together, maybe it'll be a little bit easier and we can encourage each other to do it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a like down below and don't forget to subscribe. Love you.
I've never tasted anything better than that cashew butter.
It's so good. Yeah, it's really dangerous that that place is so close to here. They probably are really good, honestly.
You guys show up to me longer, but right now. Eat them.
Just like a warm, normal grape.
But they're not roasted. I feel like maybe if I let some sugar. Put them back in. Get the full potato. What the fuck is that? Oh, sugar.
Okay, I'm sorry that last part, my dinner wasn't like really in real time. I still get a little nervous filming around people because I haven't been doing it for that long. But the rest of this video, I'm gonna try and make it in real time. So now we're gonna take a shower. I know this can be one of the hardest things to do when you're feeling depressed, because who wants to get up and take a shower? But just think about how good you'll feel after you get out and you're clean and you're fresh and you can get ready for bed. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna wash my hair because who wants to wash their hair? That's so much effort and takes, yeah, that just takes a lot of work. So you don't have to wash your hair. I'm not gonna wash my hair. And I'm gonna be listening to Emma Chamberlain's podcast, so we can just chill out and shower together. And yeah, you guys can sit here and I will be right in there.
And on HBO Max on the exact same day, available to stream at no extra cost to HBO Max subscribers. Plus, with HBO Max, you can stream the greatest collection of series and exclusive Max originals all in one place. Discover something new to watch, like HBO Original, The Undoing, Max Original, The Flight Attendant, and the new 2-part HBO documentary, Tiger. Go to HBOMax.com or download the app to sign up and start streaming today. Little Things is rated R and is available to stream on HBO Max for 31 days from its theatrical premiere. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Anything Goes. I'm Emma Chamberlain, your host, and I have morning voice a little bit because I just woke up like an hour ago. It's not. Or just like, maybe they like struggled with.
Yay, look at that. We're all clean and showered. So proud of you guys. Seriously, even just taking a shower is such a big accomplishment to be proud of, and you should be so happy with yourself that you got up and you did that. So now the next step in our night routine is gonna be putting on some lotion. I use this Dr. Teal's lavender one. If you don't feel like you have the energy to put on some lotion, that's totally okay. You can just skip this step. You don't have to do this every day, even though people say you should, and it's good for your skin or whatever. You don't have to do everything every single day. So if you want to skip this today, that's fine, but I'm gonna do it real quick.
It's so crazy how if you're really physically attracted to somebody, you'll let them get away with virtually anything. It's like insane. Like if
Time for some skincare. I'm gonna do a mask tonight just because it's Sunday and I haven't really been treating my body that well this weekend in any sort of way. So we can fix that with a face mask, right? Like, yeah, for sure. So I gotta wash my face real quick. Guys, this is the best face wash I have ever used. It makes my skin, it literally, I've never found anything that has helped me with my skin more than this face wash. So let's do that real quick. You put it on dry. Ew, it just got in my mouth. You put it on dry. Rub it around. Another trick that has literally really helped my skin is rinsing your face off with warm water first, like hot, ew, sorry, the makeup on my towel. Rinsing your face off with warm water, like hot or warm water first. And then after you do that, finish with cold water, because the warm and hot water opens up your pores so your face wash can clear everything out of them, and then the cold water closes them again so that bacteria and everything else won't get back in them, you know what I mean? So yeah. So that's a tip that's been very helpful for me. So now I'm gonna put on a face mask. I'll show you which one I'm using. I'm using this Tula, wait. I'm using this Tula, what even is it? Resurfacing and Brightening Fruit Enzyme Mask. It's a Tula resurfacing, what was it? Resurfacing and Brightening and Enzyme Mask. It literally, anyway, that's what it is. So we're gonna put this on. And rub it in. And yeah, we can just chat, honestly, like, doing a face mask, talking to you guys, it's like we're having a sleepover, kinda. It's like we're having a sleepover. But honestly, I just really want to be here for you guys, because I know how hard it can be when you're feeling depressed, or when you're feeling overwhelmed, or when life is just feeling stressful for you at the moment. I know how hard it can be to prioritize yourself and do things to take care of yourself, even if it's basic things like brushing your teeth. It can be really, really hard to convince yourself that you have to do something like that when you're feeling really depressed, because you don't feel like you have to and you don't feel like you want to. And really, you just feel like life doesn't matter. So why would brushing your teeth matter if life in general doesn't matter? So I totally know how you guys are feeling, and I know how much it sucks to have to get up and like take care of yourself and do these basic things. But doing them really does make you feel more alive, more like a real human being. It really brings you out of your emotion. It really reminds you that you are here and existent on this earth. And for me personally, that's something I need to be reminded of a lot. So I like to have routines like this to help remind me that I'm here, I'm real, I'm human, and it's okay to take care of myself sometimes. I have to go set a timer on my phone. Honestly, I've been struggling a lot recently with some addictions in my life, like vaping, smoking weed, drinking, like so many things that I've been falling captive to recently that just aren't making me feel any better or helping me in any way. And I totally can tell that they're just holding me back from what I can truly be capable of, because I get distracted by things like smoking and things like drinking and things like spending my money. And honestly, those things aren't fulfilling to me. They don't fulfill me in any way. And I've really been thinking that I have to stop. I have to stop this constant cycle of these addictive things that I fill my time with, because that's really what it is. It's me becoming bored and not knowing what to do with my time because I don't really have a lot of hobbies. So I fill my time with things like smoking weed or vaping because it's just something to do when I'm bored. And I realized today, actually, I had like an epiphany while I was in Target that I just have to stop letting these things control my life, and I have to stop falling captive to these things because they're not good for me and they're not helping me in any way, and they're not fulfilling me at all. So anyway, when I'm done my face mask, I'll come back and we can finish our skincare. Okay, now it's time to wash off the face mask. Remember, use the trick I told you where you use hot, kind of warm water first and then finish with cold water. I'm telling you guys, this will change your life. Okay, and we're gonna do the rest of our skincare routine. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm using, sorry, because I might at some point film a skincare routine because my skin has actually come a long way. This time last year, or I guess a little bit before this time last year, I was on birth control and that shit was not good for my skin. It broke me out like crazy. I was having some of the worst acne I've ever had in my whole entire life, and I could not figure out what it was from. I was trying everything. I started Curology. I was watching endless YouTube videos like how to get rid of this acne. Turned out it was just from my birth control. I stopped taking my birth control and it all went away. But yeah, my skin has come like an insanely long way since then. So I think I am gonna do like a skincare routine with pictures and everything of what my skin used to look like, because not that acne is like, the thing is like our society has made acne seem like it's such an ugly, horrible thing, but it's not, because it's so natural and normal. And literally like everyone gets acne. Pretty much everyone gets acne. So I don't know how we've made it such a negative thing in society, honestly. But we have, for some reason. So, but you don't have to feel like ugly or insecure if you have acne, because you're not. And you're still beautiful even if you have acne. It's just your skin. It honestly is just your skin. And it's not gonna last forever. It's just like everything in life, pretty much. Like, it's not gonna last forever. I mean, one day you are gonna die. But, so yeah, nothing's gonna last forever, so you don't have to worry about it. Like, don't stress about it. And not to be the bearer of bad news, but the more you stress about your acne, the worse it gets. And I can tell you that from personal experience, because I used to stress about my acne because I hated it so much. And that made it so much worse, because when you stress, you get more acne, or the acne you have honestly just gets more inflamed and everything. So try not to stress about it. I know that's a lot harder. Wait, what's the saying? I know that's a lot easier said than done, but yeah, try not to stress about it, because honestly, you're just gonna make it a lot worse. And you don't want that. You don't want to make it worse. Because I know how hard it is when you have a bunch of acne. I know how hard it is to look in the mirror and think, how am I supposed to walk outside like this? How am I supposed to let people see me looking like this? You know, and I still have acne. I still struggle with pimples a lot, and scars, acne scars. So if you have acne, you know how horrible it is dealing with the acne scars, because they take forever to go away, if they even do go away at all. Actually, I'll show you guys right now, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm never trying to act like I'm perfect or anything on here. I'm never trying to act like I'm a perfect human being. I always want to show you guys I'm just like you. We are just like each other, and that's why I make these videos, so that we can be friends and we can be there for each other. But I'm going to show you guys real quick, because if you look at my skin, you can see I have all like indentations and texture and stuff, and I have it on this side too. You can see it. I have all those indentations and all this texture and stuff. I have a lot of pores, I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, I never want to make it seem like I'm like some perfect person, because I'm not at all, and I don't think you guys think that about me. Wait, one sec, sorry. So anyway, as I was saying, I never want to make it seem like I'm some perfect person, even though I don't think you guys think that about me anyway, especially because of the content I post. I'm clearly not a perfect person, but I just wanted to remind you that textured skin and acne, it's all normal. The things you see on social media of the people who have flawless skin and like no indents and no texture and no pores, it's not real. It's all Photoshop. People's skin does not look like that in real life. This is real life. This is what real life skin looks like. So you should never feel bad about your skin. Honestly, embrace it. It's the body you were given. You're only given one body in life. You might as well embrace it and just try and give as much love to it as you can. Okay, honestly, what I'm gonna do right now is chill out in my bed. Oh, look, guys, wait, this is exciting. I ordered this comforter. Okay, I thought I was ordering a comforter off Etsy, right? Turns out it wasn't a comforter, and it was a duvet cover actually, and I don't have a duvet, so I just put this on my bed anyway without anything in it, and I think it still looks good. Look. So this is the duvet cover, right? But it doesn't have a duvet in it. Like, I just put it on here without the duvet in it. But check it out. I think it looks hella good, and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit in my bed and I'm gonna watch YouTube. I'm gonna watch Nayna Florence. I really am obsessed with her. Like, I just watch all of her content all the time because I think she's amazing and I really like her content. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that for a little while, and then I'm gonna do some yoga. So I'm gonna check back in with you guys when I'm gonna do my bedtime yoga, and I'll record it, and maybe if you want to do some yoga too, we can do it together. I keep saying that, but I just really mean it, guys. Like, I really intend for this video to just be like friends hanging out and just and just doing our nighttime routine together. So I really hope that's what you feel, and I really hope I'm portraying that well enough. So I'll be back in a little bit. We can do our yoga together and get all ready for bed. I wasn't even gonna say anything about this or put this part in or whatever, but I want you guys to be able to relate to me literally the best way you can. And I feel like the only way to do that is for you to really know me. And right now I am watching YouTube and getting high. And it's not something I'm proud of, and it's not something that I hope to do for much longer. It's something that I really would like to stop, and something that I really would like to cut out of my life, because I know that I can be more productive without it, and I know that my mind is clearer and my thoughts are clearer without it. But I have such a connection to it, and I honestly am so reliant on it that I do it all the time. And it's something that, honestly, like I said, I really want to stop. But I never want to lie to you guys, and I also never want to seem like I'm promoting something like this, because I'm not. I would never come on here and tell you to smoke this, honestly. But yeah, it's just something I've been struggling with, and I'm sure that there's a lot of you guys out there that are struggling with something like this too, an addiction that you can't stop, whether it be self-harming, whether it be smoking weed, whether it be binge eating, you know, it could be anything, any kind of addiction that just becomes really, really hard to stop once you're really far into it. So you're not alone if you're having those feelings as well. And we will get through it. I know I will get through it. I know I will be able to stop doing this one day. And I know that you will too. Okay, and it is time to do some yoga. I'm gonna see how dark it is in here yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep my lights off and I'll keep my closet light on. Yeah, that makes sense. Because look how pretty. Look how pretty my fairy lights look. When my light is off. Don't they look so pretty? So what I like to do when I'm about to do yoga is I like to really make my room feel super comfortable and just homey. So like I have my oil diffuser on. Well, this stays on like all day long. But I have that on. I'm gonna light my candle and burn some incense so that it just feels super comfortable in here and I can be ready for yoga. If you guys light incense too, feel free to go light some right now. I know that lighting incense in my room makes everything just feel more comfortable and more at ease and just makes the room feel much more positive. I got this incense from a local store near my house. It's like Reiki energy incense. It's pretty cool. I really like it a lot and it really smells good. So I'm gonna light that. What I like to do sometimes when I'm lighting incense is I like to ask the incense to get rid of any negative energy lingering in my room right now and only keep around the positive affirmations and the positive intentions, and to just get rid of any negative intentions, any negative energy, anything lingering in my life right now that isn't serving me. I like to ask the incense to cleanse my room of that for me. So I'll do that before I light it a lot of the time. And then I'm gonna light my candle as well. But the wick is really down there, so it's really hard to light it. Cool, now look at that. Now the room is cozy and ready for yoga. So if you also want to do some yoga, I'm gonna put some clips of myself doing it now for a few minutes so that we can do it together. Honestly, yoga before bed helps me so much. It just helps me find my breath and keep my mind at ease for the night. And if you've never tried bedtime yoga, I highly suggest it.
Starting to move with the breath. We'll drop the belly, open the chest, breathe in. And then use your exhale to round through the spine. Draw your chin into your chest and breathe out. And just that simple move. Again, we're going to inhale, drop the belly, open the heart forward as you press away from the earth with your hands, and then exhale. Continue to claw through the fingertips as you draw the navel up, chin to chest, round and through the spine. And go ahead and do one more on your own.
yoga makes me feel. Every time I'm finished it, I just feel so much lighter and just like life is a little bit easier. But I am human and I am hungry. So what? And yes, I have snacks in my closet. So you don't have to judge me because I know you guys do too. I'm gonna eat a Wawa cookie. Well, I ate half of it earlier. I ate half of it earlier. I'm gonna eat the other half now. So you guys go get a snack too, and we can grub out. I'm gonna eat this and watch Emma Chamberlain's new YouTube video because I love her. I seriously am obsessed with her. I guess I'm obsessed with a lot of people because I said that earlier about Nana. But it's true. I really do get obsessed with these people. But yeah, you guys go get a snack too. It really is like we're having a sleepover. We're just getting ready for bed together. Eating our snacks together. This is nice. I hope this is helpful in some way to someone. I just know how hard it can be to get yourself to do these things. When you're alone and you're feeling like maybe nobody cares. But people totally do care. There's definitely people in your life who care and who love you. And I care and I love you. So I hope that helps. Depression's so hard, you know? It just really makes you feel like life is kind of impossible. But it's not. It's not impossible. And we'll get through it. We really will. I know we will. Okay, it is so early, but I am so tired for some reason, which is weird because I literally didn't do anything today. So we're gonna take our meds. Don't forget to take your mental health meds, guys. I know that sometimes it can feel like you don't want to have to take these things because like, why do I want to have to rely on a medicine to keep me well and alive? But it's not the worst thing in the world, and you don't have to look at it as a bad thing because it's not a bad thing. It's just there for extra help. So yeah, we took our meds. I'm actually also gonna I take biotin. I try and take it every night, but sometimes, honestly, I don't like swallowing this pill because it's kind of big, so. Literally, that's why. I hate swallowing that sometimes because it like gets stuck, I don't know. Okay, and last, we have to brush our teeth. I know, this step is so easy to skip because it's like, whatever, I'll do it in the morning. No. We're gonna brush our teeth. Let's do it right now. Okay. And that is it, you guys. That's everything I'm gonna do to get ready for bed. I hope that this video was helpful to some of you. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it, and I hope it felt like we were kind of just hanging out like friends. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. As always, my guide on how to get help will be linked below. And I love you all and appreciate you all so much.